The guy you see next to me is the most generous billionaire in the world.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my story.
It's not every day that a billionaire suddenly loses everything. That dishonor belongs to a small and ignominious circle, including the likes of Elizabeth Holmes, Bernie Madoff, and Bill Hwang. And it's rarer still for a renowned philanthropist and political megadonor's wealth to topple like a house of cards. As recently as the summer of 2022, Sam Bankman-Fried, known by his initials as SBF, was the boy wonderface of crypto. A 30-year-old who founded one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, a celebrated philanthropist worth an estimated $16 billion, and a major Democratic donor who quickly found favor in Washington. He had catapulted into one of the biggest names in crypto in a matter of 4 years and was setting his sights on mainstream finance. However, by early November, he was at the center of an epic flameout that left his empire and his image as an uncannily sharp, altruistic billionaire in ruins. Now, all he has left are his initials and several legal proceedings ahead of him. In the annals of crypto disasters, the tale of Sam may go down as one of the most jaw-dropping. Here's how SBF went from crypto's poster child to its greatest cautionary tale. Samuel Benjamin Bankman-Fried was born in 1992 to two professors at Stanford Law School. He attended high school at Crystal Springs Upland School in Hillsborough, California, and later graduated from MIT with a bachelor's degree in physics and a minor in mathematics. During his time at MIT, he was influenced by effective altruism leader and Oxford philosopher Will MacAskill to pursue a career in trading to earn money quickly with the aim of giving it away just as fast. In 2013, at the age of 21, Sam began his career on Wall Street as an intern at Jane Street Capital, a proprietary trading firm where he traded international ETFs. He returned to work there full-time after graduating from MIT. His desire to make as much money as possible was not unique, but what set him apart was his ability to turn those intentions into reality quickly and effectively. He made his riches through cryptocurrency arbitrage, buying coins for a lower price on one crypto exchange, then quickly selling them for a higher price on a different exchange. He convinced a few fellow effective altruist friends to help in this arbitrage model and founded his own trading firm, Alameda Research. By 2019, it was turning enough profit that Sam launched his own crypto exchange, FTX, one of the world's fastest-growing cryptocurrency exchanges, which allowed users to trade digital currencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin without relying on traditional financial institutions. FTX's draw for investors was its allowance of riskier trades than other exchanges.
We were founded in 2019, and today we have roughly $15 billion of volume that trade daily on the platform.
At the age of 29, Sam was worth $22.5 billion and was often portrayed as an unassuming, nerdy genius who was refreshingly unimpressed by the glitz and pomp of typical billionaires. His quirky mannerisms, like playing computer games during pitch meetings, were taken as proof of his distinct genius. Sam, meanwhile, came off as a billionaire refreshingly unimpressed by the glitz and pomp of a typical billionaire's lifestyle. Despite the turmoil that engulfed the cryptocurrency market in 2022, Sam managed to emerge unscathed and became a pillar of support for other struggling companies. He provided a $250 million line of credit to BlockFi, bailed out the bankrupt crypto broker Voyager Digital, and launched his venture fund, FTX Ventures, which manages about $2 billion in assets. However, The rise of FTX came to an end in November 2022 when a CoinDesk article revealed that FTX and Alameda Research, Sam's other firm, were too heavily dependent on FTX's digital token, FTT. FTX's balance sheet, which had never been audited, showed a lack of diversification and that the two companies were closely tied together. The balance sheet listed $9 billion in liabilities and $900 million in assets, with poorly labeled entries showing a negative $8 billion balance. It was also discovered that Alameda had borrowed capital from FTX, mostly from customer deposits, and routinely borrowed money from FTX customer assets. Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange platform and FTX competitor, agreed to buy out FTX before the full extent of its problems went public. Changpeng Zhao, CEO of Binance, was one of FTX's first investors. However, the deal fell through, and Binance cited the mishandling of customer funds and the U.S. investigations as the reason for backing out of the acquisition. The investigation revealed that approximately $12 billion of FTX customer funds had allegedly been diverted to Alameda, which used the money to cover its trading losses, buy real estate, invest in other crypto startups, and provide billions of dollars of personal loans to Bankman-Fried and top executives. This caused panicked investors to withdraw their funds from FTX. The only problem, FTX didn't have enough money to cover customer withdrawals to the tune of $8 billion. On November 8th, FTX blocked customers from taking money out of the platform by removing that option online, which meant hundreds of thousands of customers did not have access to their money. When FTX could not pay the $8 billion gap, the company filed for bankruptcy. Sam stepped down as CEO, but not before he was accused of orchestrating a massive fraud to benefit himself and his crypto empire, according to the SEC. Sam was arrested in December in the Bahamas and charged with multiple counts, including wire fraud, securities fraud, and money laundering. He has since been released on a $250 million bond, the largest ever pretrial bond. As of January 2023, $5 billion out of the $8 billion in assets has been recovered in cash and liquid assets, and a class action lawsuit has been filed against FTX and its celebrity endorsers. As of April 23, 2023, FTX debtors have released a report highlighting the failures of FTX Group's management team prior to bankruptcy. The report indicated several security failures, such as leaving private keys in unencrypted files and storing crypto assets in unsecured hot wallets connected to the internet. In November of 2022, Sam issued a public apology, admitting to poor internal labeling of bank-related accounts as one of the reasons why FTX didn't have the liquidity to return money to its clients. The stunning contrast between the image FTX portrayed and reality has resulted in Sam facing a reputational fall from grace swifter than any in recent memory. His trial is scheduled to begin in October, and even as his legal fate remains uncertain, his company has become an unexpectedly fascinating crime scene.